Hey Internet, let's talk about the YouTube copyright claim bullshit yet again, shall we? Um, so, as I'm sure we all know, or have known for a long time, at least I have, YouTube is a very difficult place if you're trying to do any sort of a review or anything like that of a particular medium, namely movies. Despite the fact that they are protected by fair use. Fair use has, or I'm not sure if it's fair use or if it's YouTube, has very specific guidelines for how you're supposed to follow when you do a review of a movie and include movie clips. I have since actually quit trying to include clips because even when I have and try to keep them as minimal and as short as I possibly can, I'm not a professional editor or anything like that, the videos, some of them, would still get hit with a copyright claim and blocked. And, well, as of recently, Brad Jones just posted a video about how he received a DMCA takedown from the Christian filmmaking company responsible for a lot of films that he has reviewed as his character, the Cinema Snob, and they issued him a takedown for one of his particular videos for Second Glance. Now, I've gotten a few things even for older videos. In fact, my older review series that I used to do, Reviews from the Room, where I reviewed horror movies and would often include clips. A lot of those were getting hit, usually with third-party claims, for claims of music and stuff like that. And eventually, a lot of my videos just began to get blocked, especially my last few, which was originally I did a review for Creepshow last Halloween. But the video was immediately blocked the second I posted it, and I just decided to give up on it because it was just becoming too much of a hassle, too much of a pain, especially with all the work that was going into it, and then the video just being instantly blocked, despite the fact that it was protected by fair use. And the difficult and troubling thing about YouTube, especially, and this whole, DMCA takedown and all of these things, is the fact that this is something that people keep on forgetting, and something that is so easily exploited is that YouTube is automated. There really are no people behind YouTube, and maybe there are, and they just keep a fair distance. And the dangerous thing about that is that any one of these companies, whether they're legit or not, can just immediately decide if your video is at all negative, or even if it just because it includes clips, and they decide they don't want you showing parts of their movie, they can just immediately decide to have your video blocked and removed, and can issue you a strike, or even have your channel taken down. This has happened to a lot of people. There have been stories about people doing comedic reviews about really bad movies, the creators of these bad movies getting so pissed off and up their ass because they weren't able to accept the fact that, yeah, you made a shitty product, and decided to make it personal and issue a copyright strike against somebody's channel and try and get the video removed and get their channel taken down. We've seen this happen, and it's absolutely insane. And and now with this, and there have been even greater examples where Brad mentioned at one point how one of his midnight screening videos received a copyright claim, or I'm not sure if it was a DMC, and those are videos that they just shoot in their cars, and they don't use any movie footage. And this is where my point is. In order for things to get better, for one thing, YouTube has to do something about the automation. For one thing, they need to put people behind it, and this system should not be so easily exploited, where anybody, whether they're somebody who claims to be the owner of the copyright or people that actually are, that it can't just simply be okay for them to come in and decide to, I'm going to issue them a copyright claim and get their video taken down and hurt their channel. And, you know, and make it impossible for them to make money off of doing their work. Because, bear in mind, when that happens, the YouTuber can't really do anything. There's really nobody for them to talk to. They get absolutely no defense. They are guilty until they're proven innocent. And the person who issued the claim, even if they're proven wrong, nothing happens to them at all. It's no skin off their back when they issue the claim, and then when the claim is appealed, nothing ever happens to them. It's all on you. It's all on the YouTuber. And the main reason why I don't dispute is because for someone as small and as not as bright or well educated as I am, it's a very intimidating process. And the reason why I don't go through with it is because I see absolutely no point in it, especially. And it's just a very frustrating, obviously broken, easily exploited system, and it needs to be fixed. Now. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves.